Hello everyone, today is week 5, video number 23. We'll be doing calisthenics and the new location is at Anna's house. That's Anna jumping rope right now. So we'll be doing just a variety of different calisthenics. We will be taking turns, Anna and I, doing this basically the same exercise. Anna will do it first, I'll be doing it second most of the time, and it's to show that there's really no difference between women doing these exercises or men. There's a couple of variations, but basically it's the same exercise that we'll be doing. So these are simple exercises anyone could do at home, no matter age, weight, whatever, gender. So anybody can do these exercises. They're very simple. That word's tough for me, huh? If you know of anyone that needs to get into shape for health reasons, or you're concerned about a loved one that you're concerned with their excess body fat, that they're beginning to have health problems, whether it's diabetes, cardiac problems, just it's a ticking time bomb, please tell them about our site. Please let them know. Invite them to take a look and watch, and we can show them how simple these things can be. It's just a matter of getting in the habit of doing it. Just gotta, and they could watch what we do and do the same things in your own house. They're very simple exercises. It's not brain surgery, and eventually we'll be doing a lot more varieties of things. But for the basics, I want to go the first four or 5 months of just sticking with the basics, and eventually we'll move on to other things and then return back to the basics again occasionally. If this is one of the first videos that you're watching of us, we do certain exercises on certain days. So these are calisthenics that we do a couple of times a week. Once in a while we'll do weightlifting. We just started that last week in place of the calisthenics day. We also do a bike day that for the most part I've been doing the stationary bike in front of my house on my front porch. But the other day we went for a regular bicycle ride around town, and some days we hike to the river and we swim in the river. There's not a pool around here. There's not a public pool close by. I think the closest pool is like an hour and a half away. But everybody here either swims in the river or in the ocean. The ocean's about an hour and 15 minutes. The Caribbean's about an hour and 15 minutes. The Pacific's about 2 hours from here. But the river's a 2-mile walk. So we do a variety of different things on certain days. Swim, bike, we run 1 day a week. We run sprints, and we do calisthenics a couple of days. So if they watch different videos, you'll see different locations and different exercises that we do in our routine to give us some variety. So please tell your friends, invite them to watch and subscribe. And if you want to join our challenge of getting back into shape, please do. Then we'll all get back into shape together and stay healthy. I want to touch base and talk about dieting for a little bit. Basically, I don't believe in dieting. I believe in eating a healthy diet and enjoying your life by going ahead and eating the food you love, no matter how bad for you it would be, in quotation marks, air quotes, but only doing that on occasions, special occasions, or once a week if it's a cheat day. That way you can eat healthy all week long, 6 days, and one day have your cheat day, eat whatever you want, all day long if you want, all junk all day long if you want. But basically, try to eat healthy. So that means a little bit of protein with every meal, and complex carbohydrates, which would be fruits and vegetables, natural, whole, organic fruits and vegetables, at least three to five per meal. So at the end of the day, you should have 3 to 5 fruits and vegetables, more vegetables than fruits, green leafy vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, spinach, collard greens, mustard greens, stuff like that. Did I say broccoli? I don't remember. Anyways, zucchini, carrots, celery. I mean, I could go on and on. Cabbage. Anyways, get your vegetables in. If you're a male and you want to go vegan, which I don't think is the best, because I think it's difficult to be a pure vegan and get all the nutrients you need. It's not impossible. It can be done, but it's more difficult to find a variety of vegetables, get what you need, depending on where you're living. If you're in the United States, it's easier, but if you're in another country, then it's more difficult.
Okay.
Anyways, if you're a guy, male, and I would avoid tofu or soy if you're trying to get back into shape. So tofu and soy will give a man, it will mess with your hormones. Anyways, because some people will try to substitute soy or tofu because it's supposedly healthier, but just eat your meat. If you like meat, don't worry about eating meat. It's not going to kill you. It's not bad for you. It's healthy. As long as you're moving and you're exercising regularly, you can eat all the meat you want. Right? Don't go overboard, but go ahead and eat sausage. Eat lean meats. You can have pork. Just don't have, pork every single day. Have chicken, have lean meats. Eat your vegetables. Gotta say that again. Eat your vegetables. Make sure you get a lot of water. What I think about dieting, to me, is avoiding sugars as much as possible, except for your cheat day. So, unless you're diabetic. If you're diabetic, then yeah, you gotta really watch simple carbohydrates and sugars and avoid them at all costs. But if you're a healthy person, or if you're getting in shape, you can still do that on your cheat days. Cut out all pop. Limit your alcohol. Alcohol is like refined sugar. It's your body treats it as the easiest fuel to burn. So if you eat a meal and you drink, you're going to burn off all the alcohol first because it's a simple sugar. That's how your body treats it. But it's excess calories that you're not getting any nutrients out of. So that's why I would say avoid the alcohol. Again, you want to have alcohol in your cheat day or once a week or a couple of glasses of wine with your meals, that's fine. A beer here and there, a couple of beers every night, that's fine too. But don't get overboard with pops and alcohol and having sweets every single day. That's what I would really start with on diets. I would also try to avoid dairy and gluten, because those are two of the biggest things that cause inflammation in a lot of people. A lot of people have gluten and dairy intolerances that they're really not aware of, but that's why their body's carrying all this inflammation in their gut. and it has an effect on the rest of your body. So you could try cutting it out for a while. It's not going to ruin your health by trying to get rid of excess calories from dairy and or gluten. You got to be careful though when you cut out the gluten, and eat some of the gluten-free food actually have a lot of excess salts or sugar in them to make them taste better. So be careful. You got to read the labels, read the ingredients, and be careful about some gluten-free foods that have excess salts or excess sugars in them. And then that's not what you want to eat. So meats, fish, poultry, and and a lot of vegetables.
Come on.
Hoping you're enjoying the videos and the information. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to write in the comments and ask me a question, and I'll try to get you an answer. And looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.
Mama says you gotta eat a lot of these. Now watch. I'm gonna go around all the way. Do it again.
Whoa! Canta. Canta.
I don't know, what's that cow mean?
Canta.
Huh?
Canta.
I need it heavier. It's too light.